Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel and thank you for visiting. Alright, so here we are, the fall season is upon us, and in honor of that I thought I'd read a little short story that I thought would be appropriate for the fall called Leaves. It's just a little thought contemplation type thing that I was having on a day where I came home from getting groceries. But before I get into all of that, I would like to remind you that my sci-fi novel Crimson Stars is available for 20% off on the hardcover and paperback editions at lulu.com on my author spotlight page. The link will be in the description, so if you are a sci-fi reader or you have a sci-fi reader in your life that you'd like to buy for the holidays, go check it out. It's a great book. I guarantee if you like sci-fi, if you like popcorn entertainment, you'll love Crimson Stars. Guarantee it. So again, 20% off, only on the hardcover and paperback editions. I apologize, I still can't do it for the ebook. It's not working for some reason, I don't know why. But that aside, those are available for that discounted price, and that discount, by the way, lasts all the way through December 31st. So go pick up a copy. It's awesome. You'll love it. Okay, now that I got that little promotion-y gimmick out of the way, I'm going to jump into this short story. Again, it's called Leaves. Unfortunately, you can't really buy it anywhere. It was too short to actually sell, so I'm just going to read it here for you guys and your entertainment, and I hope you enjoy. All right, and let's get started. In the fall, trees lose their leaves. Those same trees wilt during winter, regenerate in the spring, live well in the summer, then fall returns and the cycle continues. I'd never given leaves any sort of deep thought before, never felt the need, that is, until an outing Mother and I went on to get some groceries. The air was chilly and the skies were gray that day. We were waiting for the bus to pick us up and take us home. Well, I was waiting anyway, planted in one spot, not moving very much save for a little sway now and then. Mom, however, was wandering around the patch of grass and trees between the store's parking lot and the main road. She was picking up leaves that had fallen on the ground, selectively, choosing the ones that caught her attention most. Colors of apple red, mustard yellow, and lettuce green. They were ones that, despite no longer being part of the tree they came from, still looked alive. Whenever she did this, I always thought it was rather silly. Why collect them, I'd ask. They're basically dead and gonna shrivel up anyway. She usually replied with something like, because they're pretty or because they're colorful. As I observed her doing this, the same she had seemed to do every fall, I wondered to myself, maybe there's something more to her leaf picking than I know of. Or perhaps it's just a perk of hers. Then a rather odd thought entered my mind. I wonder if it's her way of getting close to God. After all, some believe that God can be seen in nature. Maybe in her own simple way, she was branching out to the celestial universe. As we headed up the hill to our apartment building, heavy bags in our hands, Mom called out to me, telling me she needed a break for a moment. So Mom and I stopped to catch a breath or two before continuing. While I stood there, a leaf, brown, shriveled, and dead-looking, rolled in my direction. It stopped at my feet. The wind could have blown it a little left or a little right of me, but there it stayed, like an animal that sits and looks at you, like, "How you doing?" Strange. Maybe the leaf knew that I was thinking about what I was thinking about. Ludicrous. But it might have been some kind of other worldly signature. After all, if God hears every single thought that enters our minds, who's to say we don't have some form of telekinetic chain linked to everything that exists in some way? Trippy. The leaf didn't move until I did, as though it were waiting with me the whole time. The wind blew, it went its own way, and I went mine. Nighttime arrived. I was sitting in my room, relaxing and listening to my favorite radio show. The host was talking about God, more specifically about how he sees God's hand in things every day. Eerily enough, he even mentioned seeing God in something as quaint as a leaf blowing in the wind. Dear universe, stop spying on me, please. Thank you. So maybe Mom's leaf collecting hobby has more to it than I ever realized. Or maybe she just likes shiny objects. Either way, witnessing Mother's yearly habit took my mind on a winding road, an adventure through the forest of philosophical contemplation. All right. That was the short story called Leaves. Again, I can't sell it or anything. It's too small, so you can only get it basically here on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed that story and you want to support my channel, then you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, post comments, hit the bell. Hey man, this is YouTube, y'all. Let's get some promos going. If you would like to support me as an author, you can again click on that lulu.com spotlight page, and you can check out my works there. I have of course, my book Crimson Stars, but I also have a couple of other short stories that are available there as well. So go ahead and check those out. All right. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate your visitation. And as always, happy reading. Goodbye.